Shakespeare didn't work at all for me. I kept writing not because I felt I was so good, but because I felt they were so bad, including Shakespeare, all those. The stilted formalism, like chewing cardboard. I have no definite talent or trade, and how I stay alive is largely a matter of magic. Even though I write about the human race, the further away from them, the better I feel. 2 miles is great, 2,000 miles is beautiful. When I say that basically writing is a hard hustle, I don't mean that it is a bad life if one can get away with it. It's the miracle of miracles to make a living by the typer. When I write, when I'm going hot, I don't want to write more than 4 hours in a row. After that, you're pushing it. Writers have to put up with this editor thing. It is ageless and eternal and wrong. I am a dangerous man when turned loose with a typewriter. An intellectual says a simple thing in a hard way. An artist says a hard thing in a simple way. In my work, as a writer, I only photograph, in words, what I see. Not to have entirely wasted one's life seems to be a worthy accomplishment, if only for myself. I would be married, but I'd have no wife. I would be married to single life. We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us. Somebody once asked me what my theory of life was, and I said, don't try. That fits the writing, too. I don't try, I just type. There will always be something to ruin our lives. It all depends on what or which finds us first. We are always ripe and ready to be taken. My days, my years, my life has seen up and downs, lights and darknesses. If I wrote only and continually of the light and never mentioned the other, then as an artist, I would be a liar. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must live. It's possible to love a human being if you don't know them too well. We're all going to die, all of us. What a circus. That alone should make us love each other, but it doesn't. We are terrorized and flattened by trivialities. We are eaten up by nothing. The male, for all his bravado and exploration, is the loyal one, the one who generally feels love. The female is skilled at betrayal and torture and damnation. My love is a hummingbird sitting that quiet moment on the bough, as the same cat crouches. Almost everybody is born a genius and buried an idiot. If you want to know who your friends are, get yourself a jail sentence. I can relax with bums because I am a bum. I don't like laws, morals, religions, rules. I don't like to be shaped by society. Never get out of bed before noon. Show me a man who lives alone and has a perpetually clean kitchen, and 8 times out of 9 I'll show you a man with detestable spiritual qualities. Humanity, you never had it to begin with. Bad taste creates many more millionaires than good taste. The free soul is rare, but you know it when you see it, basically because you feel good, very good when you are near or with them. Never envy a man his lady. Behind it all lay a living hell. The more cats you have, the longer you live. If you have 100 cats, you'll live 10 times longer than if you have 10. Someday this will be discovered, and people will have 1,000 cats and live forever. It's truly ridiculous. Between the ages of 15 and 24, I must have read a whole library. The female loves to play man against man. And if she is in a position to do it, there is not one who will resist. Having a bunch of cats around is good. If you're feeling bad, you just look at the cats. You'll feel better because they know that everything is just as it is. There's nothing to get excited about. They just know. They're saviors. The thing that I fear discriminating against is humor and truth. I don't like jail. They got the wrong kind of bars in there. There are women who can make you feel more with their bodies and their souls, but these are the exact women who will turn the knife into you right in front of the crowd. Of course, I expect this, but the knife still cuts. If you're losing your soul and you know it, then you've still got a soul left to lose. To do a dull thing with style now, that's what I call art. A cat is only itself, representative of the strong forces of life that won't let go. The difference between a democracy and a dictatorship is that in a democracy you vote first and take orders later. In a dictatorship, you don't have to waste your time voting. You begin saving the world by saving one man at a time. All else is grandiose romanticism or politics. Genius might be the ability to say a profound thing in a simple way. We have wasted history like a bunch of drunks shooting dice back in the men's crapper of the local bar.